Kofi Kingston has become the man Cageside seats. Cageside seats, for pro wrestling and MMA fans. The hottest story coming out of Survivor Series last year was Becky Lynch vs. Ronda Rousey. So what happened? It doesn't really feel like the story is up to par now. And that's because the knee injury brought Charlotte into the fold. Instead of going to, the knee injury cost the weirdest Ronda booking, from babyface to tweener to heel to tweener again, and led to promos about wrestling being fake. When Rousey was, the knee injury became a crutch for the story, when it never needed to be. What type of a knee? Meanwhile, over on the Blue brand, a story that formed by accident, because of a real injury, became the story for WrestleMania. Kofi Kingston took Mustafa Ali's place in a gauntlet match and absolutely killed it. Murdered it. Since then, the crowd has been heavily in support of Kofi and his quest to win the WWE Championship for the first time in his career. Once again, this story became must-see heading into WrestleMania and surpassed the entire Ronda/Charlotte/Becky story, which is a damn shame and another sign of why overbooking does no one any good. Kofi Kingston, why did the Becky story become so convoluted? It was absolutely, and all thanks to a real injury. Who knows where Kofi Kingston is the hottest wrestler heading into WrestleMania, not Becky Lynch. Kofi has become the Manitoba.
Raindrop, drop top, top smoking, no cooking the hot pot. Fucking on your bitch, yeah, that. Looking up, open the park pot.